What's going on, guys? Just got home. Speaking of that, cleaned the yard out a lot better. Anyways, so went to Arizona and back. It's Saturday, 7 o'clock. Cooling a truck down. The fan's on, if somebody's interested. And this is my EGTs. And I'm waiting till the needle goes way beyond, and the oil's got to be under 200 or near 200, and the water's cooled down, and I'll let it run with the fan on for a little bit. That's how I'll cooling the truck down at the end of the day. Usually throughout the day I never shut it off, because some guys, long time ago, somebody asked me, do you need to cool the truck down? Yes, you do. You need to warm it up and you need to cool it down. So this is my process of cooling down. I literally, if it's really hot outside, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes actually completely cool down. If it's in the winter time, usually it cools down a hell of a lot faster. But the main thing is the EGT, oil temperature, which is this specific truck engine, the MXX Cat, they don't have an oil temperature sensor. What they do with it is they take this temperature, which is water, and then they take intake, which is this intake temperature, and they calculate what is going to be the oil temperature. So the oil temperature actually not very accurate on it, but you still bounce off of it. At least I do. I kind of pay attention to it. So we pretty much cool down. We can shut the fan off, we can shut the cruise off, and we can shut the key off. That's how the proper way I cool the engine down. Before I start recording, actually, we're talking with a buddy of mine, and I let idle for about 5 minutes. So, regarding oil seal, front main seal, and I just stopped in, changed the oil, washed it, so it'll be super clean. Apparently, I'm successful at it because it's dry. Like I said, I went to Arizona, and I went back home now. Actually, I took a light load up there and fairly heavy load back. Everything seems legit. And like I was saying before, if you have a front main seal leaking, this side of the engine on the Caterpillar usually be like the bottom of the oil pan be covered. At first, when it started leaking, I'm like, I think I have an oil pan gasket going, but then I'm like, no, because I ran into this last time. I says, that's a front main seal again. So everything's legit. My plan is I got to do something with the floor because I have these holes. Either replace one board or go buy a aluminum paneling like this. If somebody knows where I can buy it, let me know. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna put a oak floor in here, leave that open, and at least replace that for now, because it gets beat up. And I gotta get couple tires. I think I had a video regarding the tires. I don't like mismatched tires, so this is a Bridgestone, and they are 18 ply, so they are stupid expensive. So, oh yeah, and somebody else asking, they saw one of my videos, and they were saying, how long is your trailer? It's a 53 foot with a 30 feet in a well. If you're not familiar with the low boys, it probably doesn't tell you nothing, but if you do pull RGN, or you used to pull RGN, having a triaxle trailer with a 30 feet in a well and overall being 53, it is very rare, because usually triaxle trailers, they come with a 28 or 27 or 28 or 28 and a half, but 30, it's actually right from here to the frame in the back there. It's 30 feet 8 inches, so almost 31 foot. That's the answer somebody asked regarding that, because on the picture the trailer looks tremendously long, and it is a pain. And a lot of guys criticize me when I'm talking to somebody. I says it's pain in the ass to run on the East Coast with this kind of setup, because you end up having a front axle way over here and you have axles clear back over there, so you have to make it an extra wide turn to make a corner, or go around a corner, whatever you want to name it. So my grease jerk system actually works. The hood doesn't squeal when you open and close. Nice and fresh, clean oil. Momentus. really clean. Just changed this, still smells fresh. And I do, but and I don't change my oil always by myself. Usually I change it. If I'm at home, I have to do something else besides the truck, and I bring it to the shop, and I says, okay, whatever, I might as well go and change the oil. Usually I'm kind of trying to support the local business at this point in time, which is a 5-star in York, Nebraska. I'm not advertising, but if somebody curious, like for the example, TA, or you go to Loves or something like that, it's usually a wait. They gotta have appointment, not like appointment. It's usually somebody's in the shop. It's kind of pain in the ass. So since I drive by in my home state, York, Nebraska, 356 exit, I believe, 5-star. In my opinion, this is the best customer service ever. First of all, they have a really good PMs program. Like, they change oil, they grease and inspect it. Actually, quite a few times the guy's like, hey, this doesn't look normal. They actually found a crack in the cross member for the suspension. Right here, this was cracked on the front axle. They the one actually found it, and they told me about it because I never saw it. And they have really, really good truck wash majority. See, looks good. And to change oil, which I run regular mineral oil, I will show you what it costs. So we got a Rutella 1540, 10 gallons. Then fuel filters, which I use Baldwin Cat oil filter, Rain-X on a tractor, flatbed trailer deck wash, step deck, whatever wash, and total is $386. If I'm gonna do this at home, I'm literally saving maybe 20 bucks at the most. So financially, from a money point of view, it's not worth changing the oil by yourself. Like, you're not saving anything. But if you're already underneath the truck and you're doing something else, then it's worth it. But I see a lot of guys, they're like, hell no, I'm gonna change the oil myself. I was like, why? Or because saving money. I'm like, dude, you're not saving anything. Yes, unless you're gonna go to Walmart, buy oil on sale, then wait for the Caterpillar when the oil on sale, then you're gonna buy fuel filters on sale. Yes, then you might gonna save. But in reality, you need to get a chance, just go and do it. That's how I look at it. So, and I had 11,000 miles on oil. That's how often I change my oil. And it all depends how heavy I am too. If I end up running quite heavy, then the oil change come a lot faster. Because another thing, if the Caterpillar people watching me right now, it seems like on this Cat and Doe was overhauled what, 200,000 miles ago, 180, something like that. If you run heavy constantly, let's say you change the oil and you start running really, really heavy, like I'm talking about 90,000+ pounds grossing out, and I have to add a gallon about every 6,000 miles. If I'm running heavy and then light, heavy, light, heavy, light, I add about a gallon every 10,000 miles. Apparently it's normal. Prior to this truck, I had a Detroit. That guy did not burn no oil at all, and I did run fairly heavy. I mean, it did burn the oil, by every 15,000 miles you have to get at about a gallon. So, but this guy actually, I tried on the some engines. They said, okay, if it burned, like you fill it 10 gallons, right, and it will burn off of 1 gallon and it will stop. No, this thing I actually tried, it actually will continue burning the oil off, which is for the diesel engine, in my opinion, it's normal to burn some of the oil. And actually it's a good, because that way the inner changes on the oil changes so long, it's nice in the middle. The oil change, add on a gallon, kind of get the TBM back on, and silicons or whatever comes in the oil, like the additive package. So anyways, that's all what I got. I'm going home. Thanks for watching all, and comment below, tell me if the quality of the picture is actually a hell of a lot better in the sound, because my iPhone is in my pocket and I switched on the Samsung. That's what was previous video. I just tried it out. So if something exciting come up, I will record it. Otherwise, it's really hard to record videos for some reason lately. and it takes time, and it's busy right now. The trucking's busy, home is busy. So sorry if somebody actually liked my videos. I don't know who that is, but I'm trying to do my best and record, and I don't want to spend time editing and doing sound quality and the whole thing. Like you watch some other YouTubers, they go on full on. Like, look, I don't make money off of this. I'm not even looking forward to make money. So I just share some sort of information. Maybe it helps somebody, maybe it doesn't. And at the same time, like I said before, I'm memorizing my trucking career, whatever you want to call it, because a couple people leaving, I delete them, but they leave in comments like, oh, you retard or something else. It's like, dude, whatever. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying, why are you watching it? Like, unsubscribe. Like, but apparently people just want to come up and criticize you for no freaking reason, like they bored or something. Okay, everybody have a blessed one. Thanks for watching once again. Put a dislike and angry comment. Appreciate it.